So, Turkey versus the UK. Where should you have your hair transplant? In this video, I'm going to try and give you an answer. Let's go. So to make our little competition fair, I'm going to judge both countries on 6 areas, 6 really important areas. These are results, cost, popularity, convenience, safety, and customer service. I'm going to award a maximum of 5 stars, which is basically perfect, and 0 stars, which means absolutely rubbish. So let's go. Start with results. So which country has the better results of the two overall? Very difficult to say because we see, I see more of the Turkish clinic results. Sorry, there's a typo there, I should say clinic. So I see more of the Turkish clinic results. They're just all over social media, on Instagram, on YouTube. So let me just give you a quick example. So if we jump on YouTube and you type hair transplant Turkey and you just search for the results, you get lots and lots and lots of results. It really just huge amount of results. But if you do the same with the UK, if you just type UK, the first 3 results are kind of from talk shows and the BBC and the Telegraph kind of newspaper publications. And then if you go a bit further down, you actually start to see results from Turkish clinics. So even if you type UK, you still get lots of Turkish clinics results coming up. So this is what I mean. The other thing I think is relevant here is that because Turkey do more procedures, by far the most procedures in Europe, maybe the world, I'm thinking that they do more procedures, and once you do something a lot more, then you might be just better at it. You just get naturally better at doing that. You develop your skills a lot better than someone who's not doing as many procedures. So when it comes to results, it's really close. I'm going to give Turkey 4.5 stars out of 5, and I'm going to give the UK 4 stars, purely because with Turkey we have slightly bigger volume of results. Let's talk about cost, and this is going to be quite an easy decision because the main reason Turkey is popular is because of the cost. It's a lot cheaper to have hair transplants in Turkey than almost anywhere else on the planet. Well, not on the planet, but in terms of good places to have hair transplants, Turkey is probably the cheapest. And the other reason is that the reason they're cheap is because they have favorable currency exchange rates versus the dollar and versus the sterling. So people leaving from North America or Europe to go to Turkey for their hair transplants are going to get a lot more for their money. The cost is really easy. Turkey really smashes it out of the park. Turkey gets 5 stars, the UK gets 3 stars. Let's move on to popularity, and this is going to be another easy decision because Turkey is a lot cheaper than all the other good places to have hair transplants in, and it's by far the most popular. And just to show you, kind of demonstrate this point, let me just show you a graph that I just pulled up from the internet from a market research company, and this is their forecast that by 2025 this is going to be the market share for hair transplants in Europe. So you can see Germany here with a small blue bar, the UK even a bit smaller, France is roughly equal to Germany, and then you go down to Turkey here, this orange bar. Look at that. I mean, if you combine all the other countries in Europe and you kind of place it next to this bar, it probably won't even reach halfway. Maybe the reason Turkey is so dominant is because of the cost. It's just a lot cheaper than other places. Popularity, again, it's an easy victory for Turkey. Turkey gets 4.5 stars, the UK gets 3 stars. Now let's talk about convenience. So if you live in the UK and you decide to have your hair transplant in the UK, that means you're probably going to be driving or taking the train, which is a lot easier compared to a foreign travel because that involves time away from work, time away from home, and you got to take all of this into account. Turkish clinics try to offset this hassle is that they do travel packages which kind of try and ease your journey by providing you with doing all the bookings for you, the hotel bookings, the transfers, all that, picking you from the airport, taking you to the clinic, taking you back to the hotel. So they do all that for you, which really helps, but it's just not as convenient as just taking a train to London or to Birmingham, having your procedure and just maybe traveling back the next day. When it comes to convenience, I'm going to give this one to the UK purely because of the reasons I discussed. The UK gets 4.5 stars, Turkey gets 4 stars. Now let's talk about safety. So which country is safer? I don't think anyone can give you a straight answer for this because nobody has done research on this very important topic as far as I know. But I think both countries have very good safety records. and there are some horror stories in both countries, but fortunately these are rare and in the minority. Safety largely depends on the clinic you see, your own circumstances, your history, so no one can generalize. When it comes to safety, we're going to have our first draw of the survey so far. Turkey gets 4 stars, the UK also gets 4 stars. Moving on to customer service. So where do you get the better customer service? I think both countries boast really excellent customer service records, because if you are paying thousands of pounds or dollars to see a surgeon, a clinic, you expect world-class customer service, and this is what I believe you get in both countries. But I think where Turkey has a slight edge is that from what I've seen, they go above and beyond. I've even seen them take people on days out. They arrange all the transports, the hotels, and they have handlers. So they have people who pick you up from the airport, take you to the clinic, back to the hotel, back to the airport, and basically kind of ferry you around. When it comes to customer service, it's very, very close, probably the closest criteria so far. I'm going to give Turkey 4.5 stars, and I'm going to give the UK 4 stars. I think they both give wonderful service, wonderful customer service. Not heard many complaints about either of them, but I think Turkey edges it a little bit, because from the reports I've seen, they will do almost anything to keep their customers happy, which is great. Final result, drum roll, it's an easy victory for Turkey. To be honest, it's a thrashing, so Turkey wins by a country mile. To you now, what do you think? Have I been fair? Have I been harsh? Let us know in the comments below. See you next time, take care.